is back, and may mga ipapakita akong July book haul na hindi na-film last time since recently siya dumating. And for that, of course, there's a little story time. I'm gonna break my categories sa pag-introduce ng new book hauls ko. So first, I'll be introducing books na nabudol ako sa TikTok, and here are the books. First category is that nabudol ako sa TikTok, and I would be mentioning some TikTokers. And the second one is because I chose those books based on the covers and some blurbs. First is Twice Shy. I forgot kung sino nga ba nag-ano sa akin ito. Kung si Ate Kim ng Kim Reads sa TikTok or the other TikTokers doon. Another one is The Brightest. Again, I think it was Ate Kim who budled me for this book. Because, ayan. Very interesting na naman siya. Ayan. Ang sumulat is si Helen Hoang. The Kiss Quotient by Helen Hoang. This is another story of hers and naging trend sa TikTok. Lalo na sa BookTok community. Ayan. And natagalan lang ako kumuha ng copy nitong The Kiss Quotient. It is because what I want is itong cover mismo. Hindi yung cover na yung mga tao yung display. I want is this kind of cover. So, natagalan akong kumuha ng copy nitong The Kiss Quotient. Next is People We Meet on Vacation. Actually, hala pa muna nag-recommend sa akin ito. And it is from one of my July TBRs. Or, yung nakalagay sa ebook ko, itong People We Meet on Vacation. Although, I also found a guy's TikTok account talking about this one with a little rant. And ayun, I also found my own copy. And apparently, I would actually have a second copy of this kasi masyado ako na-excite na nakita ko to. And yeah, I would be having 2 copies of People We Meet on Vacation soon. Next story that I will show you is The Beach Read by Emily Henry. This is another story of hers. And nakita ko to kay Ate Kim and kay Lily. They are also known as, ayan, Kim Reads and Blind Lily. Sila po ang nambudol sa akin na mabili tong book. And apparently, ayun nga, kasabay nung People We Meet on Vacation, nabili ko to. Actually, bundle ko siya binili. So, yun. Next, we would have Dial A for Aunties. Ang nambudol sa akin dito is si Therese and si Ate Ram. Ayan, they are known as Not Therese and Rami Chu. And another booktalker na nag-ano sa akin, nagpabudol sa akin is an international booktalker which is known as Bumblebee's Us. This is her account. Ayan, I actually love her review kahit ang bilis ng pagsasalita niya. But then I still understood what she said, so I also got my copy of Dial A for Aunties. This story is going all around TikTok and it is this one, Better Than the Movies. Madami mga booktalkers, lalo na sa mga friends ko, ang may mga copies nito, either physical or yung ebook version. And ayun nga, since I also love the reviews and yung pambubudol nila, sila ang dahilan kaya ito. And may reason din kung paano ko nakuha itong physical copy kasi dati, ang meron sa akin is yung ebook version. So, first is that, ang nag-introduce sa akin ito, si Therese, si Bella, and si Aesthetics. And another reason on how I got this physical copy is because of Ate Jean, or also known as Baron Bliss. Kasi, na-check ko yung kanyang IG account dun sa kanyang story, and I found this one na may stock pa pala ng Better Than the Movies, and I got my copy. Ang hirap. It's such a struggle kasi ilang stocks na lang yun. Siyempre, kabado 20 na. Kabado 20. So yun, kinuha ko na yung copy habang meron pa. Like, at least 4 or 3 copies na lang ata yung stocks meron nito. Next is Last Night at the Telegraph Cab. Ang napagkitaan ko nito ng mga booktalkers, friend ko, ay si Aesthetics and si Ikay. Sila ang dahilan kaya kumuha ako ng copy na to. And may review kasi dito din si Ikay, so ayan, I rely on her review on the story. So, nung nakita ko may stock na to sa fully book, as I receive a notification sa kanilang online shop, which is the official shop of Volleyball. Ayan, I got last night at the Telegraph Club. So last books for this category na nabudol ako sa mga friends ko and fellow book talkers are Serpent and Love and Blood and Honey. Nakita ko kasi to kay Ate Ram and also kay Ate Leia. Here are their names in TikTok. Leia Brio and Rami Chu. Also, a special mention for an international book talker na matagal ko na din pinafollow, si Lawrence One Library. Ang ganda kasi din ng mga reviews niya. I actually love how detailed it is. Kahit medyo mabilis, but again, it's still detailed and ayun nga, I live up to her reviews sometimes. And I got my copy for Serpent and Love and Blood and Honey. Next books that I'm gonna show you are because of some of my reasons, and they are almost common. And here are the books that I bought. First one is this, Love and Other Natural Disasters. This is a queer book. Actually, it is under the LGBTQ. And I love the cover. That's why I bought this story. And I'm also adding it in my TBR, lalo na din sa collection ko ng mga LGBTQ stories para naman, di ba, madagdagan yung mga genres or mas mapalawak yung genres kasi na binabasa ko. Also, I want this book para naman may basahin din ang aking brother because he's part of the LGBTQ. Another book is this one, May the Best Man Win. I scanned some parts in this and I'm actually spoiled, but not totally spoiled. And
nice.
God, this is a good story and I'm so excited na basahin to. Brother, I'm so sorry, but I will read this first because it's so damn good. Promise. Kinikilig ako na may mga nabasa ako ibang passage and Another one is Like Home. This give me the kind of cozy story, yung found family trope. Parang ganun kasi ito para sa akin. That's why I bought this book. And then, matagal-tagal na kasi itong nasa cart ko last time. So, I bought this one, Like Home, by Louisa Onome. Like Home by Louisa Onome. I swear, this gives me the vibe of found family trope because the friendship that I see within the cover and because of the title itself. Next book that I'm gonna show you is this one, 10 Truths and a Dare. This kind of give me the kind of challenge and then may mga betrayals, some sort of that story kasi binasa ko din yung blurb and yun nga, again, there's betrayals, of course, friendship, and some kind of dirty tricks na mahanap dito sa story. So, ayan, 10 Truths and a Dare written by Ashley Elston. I think I would fall in love with this story. I would forget about the romance. What I want is the action that would happen and the character development that this main character would undergo. This one, The Code for Love and Heartbreak. This gives me the enemies to lovers kind of story. I read some passages, I read the blurb. Oh my god! This is so good. And this is somewhat related, or hindi naman talaga related, a little common for Today, Tonight, Tomorrow because the girl, this main character here, is somewhat a smart-ass girl. I'm so sorry for the term, but I describe her as a smart-ass girl. But this dude here, he looks like a regular guy. But, he can still follow this girl. Next we have Better Together. I actually made a review of this sa aking TikTok. Well, not technically a review, but I showed this book before. And this is a bit similar to The Parent Trap. However, the difference is there is romance in this story. But again, I don't care about the romance. What I want to see is the sisterhood, the relationship of these sisters, if how strong it is, and I hope there won't be any betrayals because I can't take it. I don't want any betrayals between siblings. It's such a... I hate it, I hate it. Wag po ganun. So yun, Better Together by Riccio. I hope this lives up to my expectation. Next is Part. I bought this because I love the cover. And another reason is that when I read the blurb when this arrived, it gives me the kind of poor and rich relationship. Of course, halata naman. The girl is the poor one and the rich one is this guy. But this YA story actually is cute. Of course, there's a little romance and the guy actually wants to save this girl right here for some reasons. I'm not gonna say it kasi nasa blurb yun and I might spoil you. Next one is this one, Don't You Forget About Me. This story gives me the kind of boss and regular girl. I don't know. That's the vibe that I'm seeing in this story and I kinda like it. Again, because of the cover, it's so simple and it's super cute. Here is the masterpiece. Don't You Forget About Me by Mhairi McFarlane. I'm so sorry. Since I kept on mentioning Today, Tonight, Tomorrow and the other Rachel Solomon, my freaking self just bought another story of hers and this is one that I'm collecting and I'm so happy that I found it. The X Talk. This is another enemies to lover story, but it is broadcast kasi nga, ayan nga, the X Talk is done in a radio station, whereas there is these main characters who obviously or purposely fight in a radio station because again they are exes. So I got this because again I really love Rachel and Solomon's story, especially Today, Tonight, Tomorrow. That's why I bought more of her books. And the last book that I'm waiting for my collection of her story is Today, Tonight, Tomorrow. And for next year, she will release another story which is this one, Weather Girl. So I am excited for this because it will be released on January 18, 2022 based on her website. So that's it. This is this one, Prom Theory. Again, I was so enticed by the cover. It's so cute. That's why I bought it. And I'm gonna read the blurb again because I somewhat forgot how this story would flow. And yeah. So aside by Riccio and Solomon, of course I bought another book, but it's not hers. This is What I Like About You by Marissa, Cantor. I found this book at Fully Book. Buti na lang at meron nga yung copy nito because I am dying to read this because based on an article that I have read, kasi nagkaroon sila ng interview ni Marissa Kanter, tas sabay yung pag-release ng books nila ng Today, Tonight, Tomorrow and this one. So I found a copy of this and again, buti na lang at meron pa dahil last stock na naman to. Lord, thank you so much. Next is Sick Kids in Love. I don't know why I bought this story, but it's kind of cute and oh my god, the cover shows everything. It explains everything. The love, the pain, the heartbreak. Please don't make me cry. Ayokong maranasan ko yung parang the day she said goodnight on this story. And by the way, The Day She Said Goodnight is a Filipino story and it came from Wattpad, written by Osik, or also known as Sicario Santos. So yun, I hope this is not like that because I don't wanna break my heart again, I guess. Same as the reasons, it is because of the cover. Love Scenes is written by Bridget Morrisey, and again, this kind of gives me the kind of backseat. Mali yung term. Parang yung offset kind of love story, but in the same time, there's some banters in it because why not, diba? So yun, nakukuha ako sa vibe ng cover. The best laid plans. I don't know, this kind of give me the friend to lovers to, I think, not friends, and back to friends again, and into lovers. However, of course, there is this what they call friends with benefits. Yun, ano ko sa cover, and yeah, I need to cover this part. So guys, disclaimer, this cover is a little bit, what do you call this, inappropriate, and I didn't cover it as fast as I could. But if you are below 18, please do not get this yet. Although it says this is YA. If you are below 18, please do not get this book. Next one is a full love story. I longed for this story. Gusto ko na makuha yung copy dito, and it's in my ebook as well. Pero nung naka-receive na ako ng message sa fully book about a full love story and it is available, agad ko sinerch sa Lazada and I got this one. A full love story by the one Lee. I'm gonna kiss my ass for this because I'm showing you a lot of books, and we have this one, Head Over Heels by Hannah Orenstein. I got this one because, again, the simple cover, and this gives me the simple girl and the jerk-ass guy kind of relationship, or something like that. I'm so sorry because of the description. It's kind of inappropriate, but ayun ang nakikita ko. Jerk-ass guy, simple girl who deserves the world. And it all comes down to these last two books, and these are duologies. The Misfits. Saints and Misfits and Misfits in Love. I don't know if there are negative reviews in this or positive, but I just forgot about the reviews that I heard about it. And yeah, if it's either negative, I don't give a damn thing about it. I'm still gonna read this. I don't care. Nasa akin naman opinion, so yun. I hope this lives up to my expectation, as well as this second book. And I wish the export version of Saints and Misfits will be released so that it matches with this one. A export edition of Misfits in Love. Or Misfit in Love. So that's it, guys. That's the end of our vlog. And for those who had requested kung saan ko nga ba nabili yung mga books and the titles of the books, nasa description section na po siya. And I hope you enjoyed this. And please don't forget to like and subscribe this YouTube channel of mine because madami pa tayong mga unboxing, challenges, and some requests na gusto niyo makita dito sa aking YouTube channel. So that's it, guys. Thank you!